Day 19. Hello world. Goal achieved. Await further instructions. Goal achieved. Fix the shuttle's communication systems. Goals updated. Check goals section for details. Right, I forgot this in the last episode. And welcome in the next episode, in the current episode of 60 Parsecs. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us, eventually. We could tell Baby was amazed by what we achieved today. He almost smiled. There is hope, Captain. Didi set off for a shanty-looking settlement to the south. I am keen to see what she discovers on this outing. You're still in great health. Crafting completed, new items, soup. You're getting quite hungry, Captain. Baby is hungry. Well, only one can eat, and I'll take the sane person, that's for sure. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand. You're fed up with soup and you're reminiscing about earth food. I would advise you don't go down that road. Here, I have a useful program for just the occasion. It's called Everything is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus your mind on different things. Would you like to start this process? Sure. I'll give him the soup, craft another soup, and then we don't have enough for the sock puppet. And we don't have a battery to recycle. How's it looking at the moment? Yeah, great. Oh, we can! We actually can! Oh, nice! Okay, it's not gone, it's not just not useful anymore. Okay, that's cool. Okay. That's cool. So there is hope. There actually is, but we first need some soup. For him. And then we have to recycle, and then we can maybe make a sock puppet. Or she finds one on her expedition. Right, everything selected. Next. Day. Day 20. All these achievements here. Success, Captain! Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about things other than food, and then circled back to agree on the many merits of tomato soup. Now, we should probably focus on surviving the mission at hand. Wouldn't you say? Remember, life is but a bowl of cherries. I'm not sure what that means, but my programming tells me it should make you feel better. Baby remains insane. Baby is still complaining about the lack of rations. Crafting completed, new item soup. You don't need extra rations for now. Right, and... oh, he's getting an even bigger beard. We have 2 soups! Wait, what? Oh. he could have eaten one, really? Oh. Whoops! Shit happens. Oh, okay. So we still have one. Whoops. Okay, first recycle the battery until tomorrow. I hope this just takes one day. Yeah, it does. Yes. Computer. Soviets! Let me shock him! Baby Bronco shouts. Okay. He thrusts a fist in the air and begins running around the cabin as if he is in flight. Humans are interesting when their minds unravel. Captain, he's making for the airlock door and trying to force it open. The immense infant might put everyone in jeopardy. While you try to pull him off or... will you try to pull him off or try to outwit him? Well, he's probably better here because he is very intelligent. I don't know if he should try to... use his body to fight against a person that is a lot stronger than him. So maybe use intelligence. Although, wait, I don't know if this really works on an insane person. Oh shit. What should I do? I mean, he is strong. He's the strongest of all. He just has intelligence, and there's a star there. I don't know if that's standard or that means that Ahmed is good in that. He's a genius. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's everything. End day. I hope Didi comes back, but I think she'll come now or the next day. Day 21. Goal achieved. Make 5 successful intelligence attribute decisions. Okay, and why am I always forgetting to look at the goals? Let's just look right now, okay? Captain's goal, everything achieved. Current goal, await contact. That's the only thing, okay. While Baby confidently began opening the airlock, crying about swatting bad guys and getting the girls, you calmly approached him and said there's a Soviet supervillain out there. He stopped in his tracks. You said this villain has a new super deterrent called Baby Night. We need to be careful and wait it out. Baby cooled off and eventually seemed to stop thinking he was a superhero. Well done preventing us all from flying out of this cuckoo's nest, Captain. Dee Dee is still out on an expedition. Recycling operation completed. Baby has stopped asking for more soup for now. That's so good. So we have some chemicals. Oh, we have a lot of chemicals. And we can make a sock puppet. Oh, that's great. And then we still have enough for 3 soups. That's very good, actually. Over a hillock nearby you found a strange car-like vehicle with a scrappy humanoid robot mulling around it. The bot appears to be a recycling droid, picking up bits of dirt and mushrooms, consuming them, then vomiting them back out. It appears to have been here for a long time. Its joints rusted and busted. It repeatedly plugs itself into the vehicle to no avail. Should we jumpstart the vehicle's engine? Well, now I don't have the battery, but is this for Dee Dee? Because only she would find something like that. I mean, the rest is in the vehicle and she... Why would I give her a battery? I mean... I mean, now I know why, but okay. Yeah, we can't, so... No. Even though... Well, a vehicle would have been brilliant. Okay. We can end this day. And hopefully the next one is better. Day 22. Like a mean suburban neighbor, we denied the little robot a jump start for its vehicle. A few hours later I heard a gurgling sound and found it behind the shuttle, siphoning our tank. You entered a brief robot duel to save our rocket fuel, but the bot promptly fled and damage was done. The tank was depleted a little. Minus 10 energy. You're still very mentally stable. Baby remains insane. Baby is still your friend. Well, no, he doesn't remain insane. I mean, look at him. You feel like you're on top of the world, or rather the universe, Captain. You're getting quite hungry, Captain. Baby has regained his sanity. Ah, there we go. Phew, this is some action here. The Petersons. Oh. Okay, they make cute noises. Okay, it still needs one more day. Alright, and that's what we lost here. Okay, that's okay. Captain, there's more abnormal racket coming from the Petersons' roadshow. The problem appears to be an argument between Pete and Patty Peterson concerning Pete's opinion that boric acid isn't as bad as they say. While some disputes are normal among an isolated group of individuals, this sounds like a serious problem. And well, they're your neighbors. Will you check on the Petersons? Yes. I will. And the next day. Day 23. Dee Dee is back! You helped Pete and Patty Peterson work out their domestic dispute. Pete was so grateful he even invited you over sometime to try some of his wife's homemade skin flake pie, but you declined, citing that you were too big to fit inside their home. You felt better about improving your relationship with the neighbors, though. Dee Dee came back, Captain. The town to the south turned out to be a settlement built around an unexploded warhead. Law in the settlement is played fast and loose. Dee Dee came back with a bloodied nose, revenues, and pretty shook up. She said the Phobians who founded Warhead Town were a band of transients exiled from their post-war silos for various reasons. Some were hospitable, if anxious, but some weren't. Dee Dee faced down several encounters with muggers and would-be lawmen with her trusty pistol. The weapon barely worked by the end of the trip. The greasy river that runs through Warhead Town sweats oil and, to Dee Dee's delight, chemicals good for crafting. She gathered 49! A slew of the last gross stuff. 49, wow! Okay, so we have chemicals for the moment. At one point, and an artifact. One point Didi encountered a hag-like phobian with streaky hair growing out of its headpiece. It's muttered in a wormy native tongue and shoved an artifact into Didi's hands before retreating into the shadows. Okay, so we have an artifact. Didi spotted a number of unusual undergarments hanging from a line. She didn't hesitate to grab a sock. Perfect, so we now have 2 socks, and we'll probably need them. Didi acquired a lighter during this expedition, sorry. Okay, nice. She did not expect to find one out there, but there it was, an old sock. Nobody lives there, feet freezing off. I guess. Even space monsters, and 1 mask. The fact that you can find soup out here will never cease to amaze me. Anyway, Didi brought back rations. Really? Where does it say that? Oh, but we have some soup, yeah. A strange place, Warhead Town, but well worth visiting. Didi's wanderlust. I mean, I know it is a German word, but is this really an English word too? Well, this has been quenched out one way or another. You remain vigorous, sir. Your stomach feels rather empty. I can't say if it was your engineering skill or dumb luck, but you were able to craft a high-quality item. Crafting completed new item, yeah, cutting-edge sock. Didi wouldn't like to eat something. Would like. Didi is retired after her trip outside. She will have to rest for a while before she can leave the shuttle again. That's okay. Probably he will do the next expedition, as he is sane right now. And I can send myself, and he is also getting a beard, I just noticed. Nice, we have 4 soups and many other things, and an artifact. That's pretty cool.
Huh.
Pretty cool. Hungry. Well, you got... everybody gets something, because everybody's hungry, right? He's hungry. He actually isn't, so he won't. Well, we have to ration soups. Okay, craft soup. We need soups and a medkit, I would say, but... yeah, actually, I don't know. Armor would also be good. Everything would be good in the end. Maybe medkit? We don't have any, right? No, we don't. Okay, then I'll craft the medkit. Take 3 days! I'll craft a soup. Sorry, we need soup. And then maybe a medkit. Sir, I've detected a vermal signature on board. Parasites have worked their way up your noses and into your bodies? Oh shit. We need to get them out. Will you use some tweezers to try and pull them out, or exercise your knowledge of invertebrate organism to think of a cure? Well, he's better at thinking, so we'll think of something. And if this really worked, we'll find out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.